I mean, we talked about like how ICOs, why ICOs are good and also the flaws with ICOs, right? Which I think are this adverse selection problem that you tend to have the worst projects do ICOs because the best ones don't want to deal with that or the risks and they want to raise from VCs. And then the second problem is just like accountability. You had a bunch of ICOs, not to shit on them specifically because there's a lot, but like Golem, I think recently announced their like alpha, they launched their alpha and they raised in 20, that's a 7 years to an alpha product. A lot of these foundations have like 9 figures of ETH in them that they just raised without ever shipping a product, and they're going to live off that for the rest of their lives. Probably their families will too. The family business now is the Swiss Foundation holding ETH, and so you really do want some accountability measures in there, and for investors to be able to like recover funds in the case that the team isn't shipping and things like this. And then the adverse selection, doing it in a compliant way, because when you have an uncompliant launchpad, like you're not the one taking the regulatory risk; it's the projects, and so naturally the worst projects are willing to take those risks. The best ones aren't. They can raise privately. Why would they take the risk of an enforcement action which will kill their project?